This is the System Shock Remake trailer we're going to be checking out today. Be sure to like the video. Subscribing is great as well, and I will thank Prime Matter for sponsoring this video so we can take a look at the trailer and talk about the game. So first off, I just want to set the stage by saying that the game comes out on Steam PC on May 30th. You can pre-order, you can wishlist, or depending on when you're watching this, you could buy it right now. Consider using the affiliate link in the video description, as it'll take you right there and get you ready to go. So System Shock, if you're not familiar with the title, is kind of like the forefather of things such as BioShock, Prey, Deus Ex, and many other adventure-type titles where you are exploring, adventuring, blasting, and trying to survive a number of monstrous things within a tight environment. It's creepy, it's unsettling, it's System Shock. So I'm very excited to jump in here and take a look at the game and then talk a little bit more about it. So let's dive in. And it looks like we're starting with a bit of a spaceship. Night Dive. They make all those awesome games, or at least they bring all those awesome ones back.
Make yourself comfortable, hacker. Stay a while.
You know, it's kind of a nice blend of like traditional sort of visual aesthetics and then the modern little fun bits of gory and higher quality visual assets. I always love that about Night Dive stuff, is like it's the things you know and love, but just like really respectfully brought back and upgraded. So this will definitely, and I think you're already seeing that, very BioShock-esque feeling, but of course obviously preceding that. And there's some limbs over there. Are those like starfish monsters?
Welcome to my death machine, interloper.
Oh, you got some corner peeking. Definitely something like the Borg going on there. System Shock. You know, even the aesthetic there kind of reminds you of the glowing lights and stuff when you go and take a look at something like when you're playing BioShock. That was the System Shock trailer. I think it looks absolutely fantastic in the context of like bringing back something again from like the 90s and then making it sort of feel traditional in a gameplay sense, but also like visually looking modern. It's where you get that fun blend of like really creepy looking creatures and stuff like that. Because if you're not familiar with System Shock, essentially there's this fun AI that's sort of a very strong presence within your environment. You're having to interact and deal with that as you try to survive. The game is non-linear in design, so you sort of have this sense of freedom in how you tackle scenarios, missions, and your goals as you attempt to make it through the game, solving the various puzzle elements that are present, working through the environment, trying to figure out where to go next, while also dealing with new monstrosities and challenges and stuff in every room. It seems like the movement and the design and the concept of this one has been evolved quite a bit. I actually quite like that it had things that looked like sort of being able to lean in the environment, smashing enemies, shooting them, seeing a bunch of different environments despite being in like a bit of a ship type scenario. It looks really, really quite interesting. I'm certainly very excited about this one. It's something that obviously it's coming out on PC right away, but down the road we're going to be able to enjoy it on the Xbox platforms and on the PlayStation platforms as well. It's noted as Xbox One, Series X, Series S, and PlayStation 4 and PlayStation 5. So that's really quite exciting that you can jump in right away and take a look at it on PC. But for those that are waiting, you know, it is going to come down the road too to the console side of things, which is really quite exciting. At least to me, I think it'll be really, really cool to see it maxed out on PC with great settings and then come over to consoles as well and just be as creepy and exciting to play. So it's a classic being brought back. Should be exciting. Trailer looked great. Very, very eager to see how this one delivers and just to see how everything kind of pans out for this, because it's going to be, it's been a long time in the making. Night Dive, like I said, they've done some really, really cool projects. I mean, we've certainly enjoyed showcasing a number of those over the years. We've had a lot of fun with those games, so this should be really great. And again, liking the video is great, subscribing is great as well, and you can, like I said, pre-order wishlist, or even, depending on when you're checking this out, grab the game from the affiliate link in the video description.